So, good afternoon, TikTok, Facebook, wherever this video might reach. Pleasant good afternoon to you guys. So, I'm here to address an issue. Okay? So, I want to know, right? This first part of this video is for the fathers mainly. Not the fathers and what take care of the children. The ones who do not take care of their kids. Okay? So, my kid's dad left when our daughter was 2 weeks old. She's the last one was 2 weeks and the boy was a year old. I had a previous child and she was like 7. Right? This boy left. He took our main source of supply because I used to live Swan on Linden Highway. Who knows there knows there. It didn't have light. It didn't have water. There at the point in time when we were living there. So we were using a generator. When this boy left, I was up there, but it was rainy season and we were living flat. So, the place was I was seeing a lot of snakes and I don't like snakes. So I ended up coming to town by my mother for spend, some time to catch myself. I still was going through postpartum. I was still bleeding. I could not have go to the creek to fetch water. Good, right? Anyhow, when this boy left, and I come to town, he went up, he break in the house, he carried away the solar lights, he took away the generator, and he also took the television out of the house. When I get a call now, girl, your door open because there's this lady over the road from my way, Jenny. Well, Jenny, if you see this video, you were such a great help. You were God sent. Lisa, also, if you've seen this video, hi, because y'all did a lot for me and my kids when the father walked out. Okay? Anyhow, when I reached back home, the whole place actually destroyed. The door was wide open and all the stuff I mentioned previously was gone. I get on to him because somebody saw when he brought the car and he fetched out the stuff. And I get on to he and it was a whole thing. Anyhow, I end up moving to town by my mother, but them time my mother be building over her house. So she really had space for me and it was a whole thing. Who know me mother know? It was a whole situation. I never get into that. Anyhow. So that left undone. I called the father. That time my daughter was like a thing but 2-3 months. And I said, man, keep this children for a couple mornings for me so I can get a job and get back on my foot. That's a mistake I make because when I give you the children now, he decided to take me child care, carry me all over, fighting, he want full custody. Mind you, I ain't giving her custody, my children. You want weekends and so forth, I have no problem. Now, when this children was in his care, I couldn't see this children at all. We ended up to child care. Child care told him to give me back my daughter. She was like 5-6 months by the time then. Because he didn't want to give me back the child, he went to child care. Fighting, he want custody of this children and what's not, right? Anyhow, he had to end up giving me them back. The child care also told him to give me 15,000 a month and help to pay the daycare fee because remember, both kids would have been in daycare at that point in time. I was renting, so I had rent to pay. I had my older daughter I'm taking care of, and now I had these 2 small children. Good. So, we did through that. Mind you, he didn't want to give me anything. He still did not, listening. He didn't want to give me anything. This bike, collect back the children for a weekend. 1 weekend he asked for them back for. And the 1 weekend turned into 3 months actually. He kept them away from me. I kept calling his phone to talk to him to find out what's going on with his children. And he won't answer. Every time I call him, he blocked me number. He even ended up changing the number. I had to end up now going to the media and post them up because the police also refused to help me to search for them because they were saying, oh, they're in the care of the father. If I'm saying, man, child care not even granted custody of the baby. They said I can send the boy because he was a year and change, but they said the baby was still too small. But anyhow, I still end up sending them because I is not the type of mother who would keep kids away from their father. So when I post you up now, he get vexed, he bring them back like 10 o'clock at night. Then is when you bring them back. No clothes, no pampers, no money, no nothing. Anyhow, I didn't care. I still tried. I tried. God is my witness. I tried. Things got so hard for me that, I ended up reaching out to the ministry. Me and my children actually stayed in the shelter for like 6 months straight. We stayed there. I mean, while I was there, I got a job. I got to get back on my foot. But a day before I moved, the place catch a fire and all of my items were destroyed. The place destroyed everything that I had and everything that I had acquired destroyed. I even had gotten paid like 3 days before that. I had the money in the apartment saving up so that when I'm ready to move, I can be on my feet. Everything got destroyed. No, the government did not give me back anything. They gave me some food stuff, and the minister come and she gave me a couple things that couldn't even fit me nor them children. And I'm still grateful. We end up moving. We get a place to go. We end up staying there. I was working until it became very hard because now I came to the Victoria. This is where I came and live. Still in Victoria, and I was working Lily and that. So the traveling and then the time as I was reaching home now for this wasn't it. So I end up leaving the job. The guy who also was like my supervisor there, he wanted to bring in his child mother there to take my position. So he keep kind me up to the boss for no reason. And it was very stressful because I'm done doing my own thing. Then I end up feeling sick. They cut my bonus because I used to give it like a monthly incentive. They cut it because he had to write up the review if I get it sleep. He never used to write up nothing. He tell a set of lies. Anyhow, the come and the done, still trying, still getting through. End up taking it and file to court. Get auntie and I'm kind of to court. That's about it. Not really what I want to do, but you were not helping me. You're not giving me anything. Went to court. We deal with that. He still ain't putting the money at the court. So, decide wicked I decided because he taking care of a woman as a child and he taking care of his children. I can't to court. He said I'm a wicked person. His family endorsed it probably. I don't know. Anyhow, the come, the done, we tried. Now I'm asking this guy to help me collect this children when the weekends come. Come on, I'm still human. I still have things that I need to get done. Even though you took them the last time away, I said, guys, help me collect. Now I was to enter to the police force. I did everything and I got you. I talked, I said, I'm going in the force and I need to help me keep these children for me to do the training. He agreed. When he realized he can't get no access to me, all of a sudden he said he live in Norway. He can't collect the children. He ain't got nobody for look them. Basically no help. So I had to cancel going through that. Now I'm in and out of job because of my 2 babies and the daycare and I'm living till up Victoria. Victoria don't have no work. So basically it's a town you gotta travel. It's just me and my children up here. We ain't got no family for assist us. We don't have anybody to assist us, right? So we do peace, trying with life. Now I'm looking for a job, a 9 to 5. 9 to 5. I'm gonna try and manage Monday to Friday because I ain't got nobody for keep these children on a weekend. Even 8 to 4. If this video come across you have something like that, please, I'm begging you, reach out to me. I'm not asking for a handout. I'm not asking for no help. I wanted to open a small business. I reached out to the government. Nobody in reply to me. I applied for public assistance. I ain't getting through. I just need something to do to take care of my children. Right? I mean, I'm not a bad person. I'm here. I'm trying. And, there's a family would cross a bridge for come. They would fly for come and bury you. But they won't cross the road to give you a cup of water. I don't have family members to depend on. This video is about to end, so I'm going to make a part 2. But if you see this here, please reach out to me. I'm going to post your whole story eventually, but not right now. I'm just asking whoever have like a vacancy from 8 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon on the East Coast or 9 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon, Monday to Friday, to please reach out to me. Please share this video. Let it reach as far as possible. Thank you.